Hello, Husky hockey fans. Thank you for joining us on this Friday night matchup between your NIU Huskies and the Bulldogs of Drake University. I'm your host, Jeremy Bauer. Happy as ever to join you here today. One night before the D3 senior night. That's right, tomorrow D3 has their senior night, where we will take on, once again, the Bulldogs of Drake University. Starting lineup tonight for your Huskies, number 3, Tate Noble. Number 88, John Wendy. Number 92, Austin Sexton. Number 11, Tommy Colwell. Number 16, Luke Marks. And making his Husky hockey debut, Devin Stillo, number 30 in net. Starting for the Drake Bulldogs, we have in net, number 39, number 10, number 17, number 9, number 8, and number 12. I'll be getting those names for you ASAP, folks. But remember, as always, if you have pronunciations or you know some of the names that are up here, please do not hesitate to type into the chat. It is always helpful to get the names from the fans. And that is the national anthem for tonight, folks. We are ready for some Husky hockey. Facing off to start today's game, we have number 10 for the Bulldogs, Charles Brownwell from Altoona, Iowa, up against number 88, John Wendy. And the Huskies win the faceoff. Back into the Husky zone. Marks up to Colwell through the neutral zone. Colwell into the zone. Puck behind the Bulldog net. Bulldogs begin their breakout. Up into the neutral zone. Sexton will send it all the way back. Recovered by number 19. Don't have that one on my roster, folks. Puck loose in the corner. John Wendy with the puck. Sends it behind the net. Looking to bring it up to the point. He maintains puck control. Over to Austin Sexton. Austin Sexton shoots. Save made by the Bulldog goaltender. Face off to the right of the Bulldog goaltender. Face off won by the Huskies up to Caden Weitzel on the point. Weitzel with the puck. He walks in. He takes a shot blocked by number 13. Puck sent back into the zone. Koval keeps it in. Rizutko picks up the puck, sent into the corner. Yuckness is there, battling with the Bulldog. Puck sent up to the boards. And the Bulldogs will begin the breakout into the Husky zone. Puck sent in. Caden Whitesell is hit right in the mouth. All appears to be well. Face-off won by the Huskies. Sent around to Rzutko. Rzutko up to Acesti. Acesti with the puck through the neutral zone. Enters the Drake zone. He has a shot. Misses just wide. Puck picked up by the Bulldogs. Back to Rzutko. Rzutko battling on the boards. Puck sent all the way back inside the zone. Bulldogs will recover. Send it around up the boards to number 8. Rzutko is there. Lays the body. Puck does leave the Bulldog zone. Rzutko picks it up. Acesti looking for a change. Stays on to get the puck out. Back to Whitesell. Whitesell with the puck. Will retreat into his zone. To Rzutko. Rzutko with the puck. Lose it in the neutral zone. Sent back into the Husky zone for Koval. Heim into the neutral zone with the puck. Heim enters the zone. He dances around. He shoots. Save made by the Drake goaltender. A great opportunity there for Heim. Puck sent into the zone for Ethan Koval. Back to Kowalewski. Back to Heim. Heim shoots. Misses just wide. Bulldogs begin their breakout into the NIU zone. Shot just wide. Not on net. Battle on the corner, battle on the boards, back up to the point. Shot from the point, saved by Stillo, his first of the night. Battling in the corner, back to the Bulldogs on the point. Shot, blocked in front. Severin Anderson comes up with it. Kowalewski begins the breakout into the zone. He dips, he dances, he doodles, he shoots. Save made by the Bulldog goaltender. Goaltender appears number 39, Cole Jackson. Face-off won by the Bulldogs, sent back and around, looking to begin their breakout. They do so into the neutral zone. Lose the puck on the blue line. Huskies make a stand. Regroup in the neutral zone, regroup back in their own zone. Actually, puck is knocked back. And the Bulldogs exit their zone. Puck in the point. Huskies come away with it. That's Roman Malik. Knocks it over to Eli Wallach. Eli Wallach with the puck. Sends it in deep for Burkett. Burkett throws it in front. Goalie knocks that away. Jackson knocks that puck away. Number 13 for the Bulldogs sends it all the way down. That's Nicholas Aguilar. No icing is called. Apologies, folks. Puck back into the Husky zone. They knock it away. Puck is sent back into the zone. There's two Bulldogs there. They are alone, and they're going to get a goal here. Huskies botched their breakout. Two Bulldogs behind the net, or behind the play. They will score. Goal appears to be number 10, Charles Bronwell, who scored. Bulldogs lead 1-0. Face-off one with the Bulldogs, back into their zone. Sexton loses it again. Another opportunity for the Bulldogs. They break in, but miss the net. Stillo says, thank goodness. Puck into the Bulldog zone with the Huskies. Tommy Colwell keeps it in, sends it around the net to attempt to get it to Wendy, but Wendy unable to get there. Bulldogs break it out. Colwell and Wendy both forechecking for the Huskies. Bulldogs bring it into the Husky zone. Tate Noble with the puck. Dancing. Up to John Wendy. John Wendy with the puck now. He's in the neutral zone. 3-on-1. Wendy, Noble, and Colwell. Puck is lost inside, but they maintain control. Wendy with the puck now. Brings it up to the point. He skates it over to Caden Weitzel. Caden Weitzel with the puck. He puts it near the net. Puck is tipped just out. And out of play, we have a face-off inside the zone. We have some excited youth parents behind us tonight, folks. Hopefully they're nice and loud for you. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Exits out of the zone. Huskies begin their forecheck. Prevent the Bulldogs from leaving the zone, and they are able to regroup in the neutral zone. Koval with the puck. Koval out with Weitzel. Over to Weitzel. Weitzel with the puck now. Weitzel sends it in. A pass to Wendy. Wendy gets it deep into the zone. Tommy Colwell is the forechecker there. He's battling against two Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs do clear. Back to Koval in his zone. Over to Weitzel. Little D-to-D pass. Weitzel back to Koval. Koval with the puck now in his zone. Looking to make a pass. He does chip it in deep for Wendy. Wendy with the puck now in the zone. He's behind the net. Looking to make a pass. He does. Shot is near the net, but it is blocked in front. A great opportunity there. What a pass by John Wendy. Bulldogs drop the puck back into their zone, and they do clear. They cleared into the Husky zone. They begin their forecheck. Shot. It's blocked in front by Hojek. Nope, that's Wallachs. Shot blocked in front by Wallachs. Puck behind the Husky net. Wallachs is there. Rizutko on the boards will pick the errant pass up. Acesti with it now in the neutral zone. Acesti into the zone. He crosses over the middle, passes it to Rizutko. Shoots, save made by Jackson. Goal for the Huskies! What a goal! Acesti with his first of the evening. Puck was sent right in front of the net, it looks like. To be honest, folks, I don't know how that went in. I just watched the replay. I do not know how that went in, but I do know that it did go in. Huskies tie it up 1-1 late. Midway through the first. 12 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the first period. Score is 1-1. Huskies with their most recent goal, the momentum goal, if you will. Shot on net, goal for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead 2-1. It appeared that a Bulldog crept in front of the net, threw it on, appeared to creep through the 5-hole. Not sure who tapped that one in for the Huskies or for the Bulldogs, but Huskies look to regain the tie now. Face off at center ice, won by the Bulldogs, back into their zone. Bulldogs maintain control of the puck. Severin Anderson keeps the puck in, and the Bulldogs do now clear the zone. Bulldogs send it deep into the Husky zone. Anderson there to pick it up. He battles on the boards with the puck now, winning it behind his net. Looking to his deep harder. He stops, goes the other way. Sends it up the boards to Kowalewski, but it doesn't get quite to his target. Bulldogs keep the puck in. Back to Severin Anderson now. Anderson with the puck. He sends it around to Wallachs. Wallachs up and out. And he clears the zone. Heim with the puck. Opportunity now to get the puck. He's forechecking. Two forecheckers. We have Kowalewski and Heim. They can't get the puck. Bulldogs clear into the neutral zone and back into the Husky zone. Wallachs is there to keep it out of Husky possession. He gives it to Heim. Heim with the puck now, skating through the slot. Heim loses it on the blue line, regains, enters the zone. Heim shoots over the net, and the puck will clear out. Ring around the boards. It doesn't get all the way down. Back to the neutral zone. Huskies send it back inside. They will change. Rzutko forechecking. A Bulldog lost the puck. Rzutko had a chance there. Offsides is called for the Bulldogs. Have a face-off coming up here. 11:06 remaining in the period. Bulldogs lead 2-1. Folks, where are you watching from? Who are you rooting for? I would love to hear it. I want to know where you are watching the game from, so please be sure to send that in. Face-off won by the Huskies, sent into their zone. Bulldogs regain the puck in the corner, however. They go around the net, looking for a wrap. Stillo makes the save, and he covers it for a face-off. Folks, where are you watching this game from? I want to know. Makes me happy to hear about all of our fans across this wonderful nation of ours. So if you're watching this game, you're rooting for Drake, you're rooting for NIU, please share where you're watching from. Huskies win the face-off. They clear. They do not clear the zone. They almost clear the zone, but they do not. Puck is sent behind the Husky net. Sexton sends it up. Noble attempted to clear it. He did get it up to Wendy. Back to Noble now into the Bulldog zone. Noble's the first man there. And the Bulldogs clear. Bulldogs enter the Husky zone. Luke Marks attempts to stand up his man. He does. A loose shot from the point. Blocked by the Huskies, Tommy Caldwell. He brings it into the Bulldog zone. Drops it off for Tate Noble on the blue line. Tate Noble sends it back in for Tommy Caldwell in the corner. And the Bulldogs chip it out and around Caldwell and Noble. Huskies unable to stop the breakout. Bulldogs do clear the zone. Puck in the neutral zone here. Huskies regain. A little bit of ping pong action here. The Huskies regain the puck in their own zone. Huskies send it in deep for a shot on net, which is saved. Jackson leaves it behind for his defense. Huskies keep it in. Rzutko battling on the boards. Yuckness battling on the boards. He is hit. Weitzel picks the puck up on the point. Shot. Goalie never saw it. Goes above the net, though. Huskies unable to stop it. There will be a high stick here. Yes, high sticking for the Huskies as Caden Weitzel tried to keep it in. He did make contact with the puck above his head. And we move on from there. Face off in the Husky zone. Face off won by the Bulldogs. Huskies attack the face off though, and they break in 3-on-2 here. Offsides is called. Oh, Huskies were looking to get one there. A tough offsides call, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Face-off be just outside the Bulldog zone. Acesti battling with Sager for the Bulldogs. Acesti wins it. Wins it back. Husky defense now have it. D-to-D pass. Wallachs with the puck. Looks to pass it up in the neutral zone. He does to Yuckness. Yuckness carries into the zone. He's got Acesti and Rez with him. He puts a shot on net. Save. Wasn't sure where that one went, folks. Yuckness put a shot on. Rez was attempting to crash the net. No, he was crashing the net, looking for a rebound, but the goalie smothered that one. A good save for Jackson. Puck won by the Bulldogs. Huskies attack again. Puck behind the Bulldog net, sent up and out. Wallachs is the only D-man back for now. He passed it up right to a Bulldog. That Bulldog loses it to center ice. They send it back up to Rez. Rez tips it towards the net. Goalie covers it. Jackson makes the save, and he covers it for the ice. We have a face-off to his right in the Bulldog zone. Acesti, Rizutko, and Yuckness have been on for a little bit here, folks, but this is a line that scores. Back to Wallach on the face-off. Shot above the net. Can't tell if that one was tipped. It goes out around. Anderson has to regroup in the neutral zone. A Bulldog tips it past him. 2-on-1 into the zone for the Bulldogs. Pass is made across. He misses the net. Anderson able to regroup, get the puck. He chips it up on the boards. Bulldogs maintain control. Another pass in front. Nope. Blocked by the Huskies. Another pass blocked by the Huskies. Rizutko now brings it out. He's going to use his speed to go wide. He's going wide. Around. He shoots. Save made by Jackson. A great individual effort there to get out of the zone and get a shot on net by Evan Rizutko. But Jackson is there to make the save. Face off to Jackson's left. Heim facing off against Brownwell. Heim wins the face-off. Heim regains the puck behind the net. Cowell with the puck now. Cowell loose with the puck. He sends it. He skates it around. Attempts a shot. Gives it to Malik. Malik with the puck now. He looks to give it in front. Nobody with their stick down. Puck back up to the point to Luke Marks. Luke Marks sends it in deep to Heim. Heim throws it back to Malik. Malik with the puck now. He makes a move. Sends it around to Kowalewski. Kowalewski gets the puck behind the net. Kowalewski brings it to the corner. Kowalewski drops it off for Heim. Heim to Malik. Malik can't maintain. Shot on net by Kowalewski. Save made by Jackson. Rebound in front. The Bulldogs send it out and up to Sexton. Sexton with the puck now, looking for Luke Marks. He gives it to Luke. Marks back over to Sexton. Sexton chips it up to Kowalewski. Kowalewski with the puck. He looks into the zone. Malik enters the zone with the puck. He sends it in deep for Kowalewski. Kowalewski with the puck in front of the net. Behind the net, puts it in front. Tipped up and over. Heim can't get there in time. Puck is too high. Puck behind the net. Heim regains the puck. He is hit hard. Bulldogs keep the puck behind their own net. Heim is forechecking, using that reach. Puck sent up and around. Bulldogs clear. Bulldogs in the neutral zone. Now they're in the NIU zone. Luke Marks stands up his man. Puck is in his feet. He sends it back out. Bulldogs have to regroup in the neutral zone. Bulldogs send it around and in. Bulldogs with the puck. Huskies regain. Marks with the puck, sends it in deep, or into the neutral zone for Tate Noble. He can't get it. Sexton has it. Sexton to Noble. Back to Sexton. To Noble. To Cowell. To Colwell. Colwell with the puck, sends it to Luke Marks. Luke Marks carries it in. Luke Marks on that right side. He throws it in front for Wendy. Wendy cannot get the goal. Puck sent back out of into the neutral zone. Huskies regain control. Wendy carrying the puck and he shoots. Misses the net. Bulldogs regain the puck in their own zone. They begin their breakout. Into the Husky zone. Sent around. Stillo slows it down. Huskies gain control to Colwell. To Wendy. Wendy with the puck gives it back to Colwell. Colwell back to Wendy. Actually to Tate Noble. Shoots. Misses the net just wide. Puck sent up the boards. Drake looking to clear. Colwell gets the puck. Sends it to Wendy in front. Wendy loses the puck. Bulldogs leave their own zone. 1-on-3 here. Hit made by Weitzel. Huskies regain the puck control. Koval sends it across the ice to Wendy. Wendy with the puck now. He skates back into his zone. Looks to begin the breakout. Spinorama move. He does give it to Weitzel. Weitzel with the puck now. Goes into the neutral zone. And Weitzel loses it. Begins a 3-on-2 here for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs into the zone. Shot. Save made by Stillo. Some defensive oopsies here for the Huskies have resulted in multiple opportunities for the Bulldogs. Koval skates it out of his zone. Into the neutral zone, into the Bulldog zone. He brings it in deep. Acesti's in the other corner to pick the puck up. Acesti with the puck now. He's battling. Rzutko there to assist him. Throws it in front. Bulldogs regain the puck. Send it out. Bulldogs 2-on-3 into the Husky zone. Pass in front. Intercepted. Huskies leave the zone with the puck. Yuckness with Acesti and Rzutko. Huskies stopped at the blue line. Shot on net by Garcia. Saved by Stillo. Huskies send it up to Yuckness. Yuckness enters the zone. He's battling. 2 Bulldogs. He puts it in front for Heim. Heim tries to catch on his backhand. Puck sent all the way down for an icing. Face-off will be in the Bulldog zone. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Puck is set in front. Kowalewski's there to battle. Save made by Jackson. Terry Cox from Fort Worth, Texas. Thank you for joining us, Terry. Face-off to the right of Jackson. Bulldogs win the faceoff, send it behind their own net. Huskies keep the puck inside the zone, send it in deep. Kowalewski's forechecking there. Bulldogs regain. Malik forechecking, he loses the puck on the blue line. Bulldogs break it out. Huskies regain on the red line. 2 people falling here. Heim brings the puck into the zone. He has it with Kowalewski and Malik. He shoots, misses the net. Bulldogs exit the zone, send it right back to Severin Anderson. Severin Anderson to Malik. Malik to Heim. Nope, just into the zone. Kowalewski's the first man there. But the Bulldogs able to exit the zone. Battling. Bulldogs lose the puck. Huskies regain. Heim looking to get up to Kowalewski. He sends it down. It will be icing. Face-off in the Husky zone. Face-off to Stillo's left. Face-off won by the Huskies by Heim. Heim sends it back to Wallach. Wallach with the puck now. He chips it up. Attempting to get it to Kowalewski. It is blocked from leaving the zone. Bulldogs regain it in front. Shot on net. Score. That was Alta Cruz who sent it over to Pedersen. Pedersen scores. Three to 1 for the Bulldogs. Huskies lose the faceoff. Bulldogs enter the zone 3-on-2. Bronwell with the puck to Alta Cruz. Battle in the corner. Big hit there by Brownwell. Up to Noble here to leave the zone. Noble enters the Bulldog zone, drops it off. Shot in front. Rzutko looking to get a one-timer in the slot. It is blocked. Bulldogs exit the zone. Brownwell to Alta Cruz. Alta Cruz with the puck. He enters the Husky zone. Attempts to make a move. Stopped by Sexton. Sexton to Noble to exit the zone. Noble with the puck. Noble brings it into the zone. Looking for a pass. He does pass to Wendy, but it is blocked. 1 minute remaining in the first period, folks. Bulldogs lead 3-1. Huskies trail early in this game. Sexton with the puck on the blue line. Over to Wendy. Wendy leaves it in front. Attempts to give it to Noble. Noble with the puck now. Passes it up to Luke Marks in the high slot. Shot! Blocked. Away from the goal into the corner. Bulldogs looking to clear. Huskies keep it in. Wendy shoots. Save made by Jackson. Rzutko is there. Hits a second shot. Save made. Covered by Jackson. Face off to Jackson's left. 29 seconds remaining in the period. Huskies trail 3-1. Wendy loses the face-off. Tate Noble is the first person there. Rzutko behind the net, pulls the puck in front. Nobody there for the Huskies. Sexton battles on the blue line. Puck is out of the zone into the neutral zone. Sexton regains. He sends it to Rzutko. Rzutko enters the zone on his left side. Back to Sexton. Sexton looking to give it to Noble, but Noble can't get it. Back up to Marks. Marks with the puck on the point. He sends it in deep to nobody. And that will do it for the period. Huskies will end the period trailing 3-1. Huskies trail 3-1. We'll be back with more second period action for your NIU Huskies.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Where did you get this? Bro, what? That's a crazy goal.
Would you mind signing this for me?
Ready?
Yeah, hit me with it.
The Chicago Blackhawks 2009 Ultimate. Chicago Wolves home good.
Yeah, hit me with it.
My name is Luke Marks. I'm from Andover, Minnesota, and I'm a senior. My name is Dominic Kawaluski. I'm a junior, and I'm from Gurney, Illinois.
My name is Ramon Malik. I'm a junior, and I'm from Naperville, Illinois.
Austin Sexton. I'm a junior. I'm from Huntley, Illinois.
My name is Tommy Cole. I'm a senior, and I'm from Plainfield, Illinois.
Anthony Assesti, freshman, Belvedere, Illinois.
Nathan Heim, freshman, Aurora, Illinois. Ethan Koval, a junior this year, and I'm from Gurney, Illinois.
I'm Summer Anderson. I'm a senior this year, and I'm from Mokina, Illinois.
I am Jacob Sturman. I'm a senior here, and I'm from Minneapolis, Illinois.
My teammates call me Sturm.
My teammates call me Marksy.
Teammates call me Cowell. The boys call me Ant or Assesti.
Dom.
The boys call me Heim, Haim,
Kowalski.
just Tommy, Tom, Tim, the Go, Wayne Gretzky.
Calls me Sexy or Sexton, pretty much.
Any variation of my name.
That's it, just Sturm.
Just Sturm.
What's the two? You said that 2 years in a row now. Like two.
That was Tatum, actually. So, yeah, I don't know.
Or Sturmo.
I call him Viper, too. Didn't add that.
Shout out Rody.
I don't recall.
It would be.
That's a tough one.
I couldn't tell you. That's a good one.
That's a great question.
Albert Einstein.
Abe Lincoln.
Let's go Rick James. Like, I think I said last year. I'd probably go Patrick Kane, so, I mean, my idol growing up.
I pick Alexander Ovechkin. Pick his brain and show him what's going on now.
First question you get asked by
How'd you get so nasty? I mean, just absolute legend.
Favorite NHL player. I've looked up to him for a while.
I should pick Science Guy.
That is true.
Great music, too.
Yeah. I'd probably pick either Austin Matthews or James Friedman.
Maybe Ryan Reynolds.
I think, yeah.
All right, I'll go first. I'm not going to say anything related to hockey because that's corny.
Miracle.
Miracle.
Yeah, it's Miracle.
Miracle.
Miracle on Ice.
Miracle. I might go Goon.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Avengers Infinity War. It's probably gonna be. Probably McFarland USA, because track is a sport. We're gonna go with it's cross country actually. I'll go with McFarland USA.
Space Jam 2, LeBron's the go.
I'm gonna say a little fake shot, backhand, back to forehand.
It's like the crazy options, either forehand, backhand, or forehand, backhand, back and forth.
I am 1-for-1 on shootouts, and the go-to move that works 100% of the time, it's not slap. I know why they're saying that.
I'll just walk in, slot, just a big clap bomb.
But it's forehand and then backhand.
I'd probably just go either regular forehand, backhand, or either like forehand, change it to the back. Yeah, forehand, backhand. I think it's the man.
5-hole.
Come in like wide left, start to leak in towards the middle, and then put it like low left side.
The forwards are getting asked, what's your go-to move in a shootout? So I'm gonna switch it up with you.
Okay.
What's the move that you know no one can beat you with?
5-hole.
Just classic. Nothing too crazy.
NIU has 2 mascots.
Yes, I do.
Live one and a mascot.
What are their names?
Not a clue. The one's an actual husky. I just don't remember its name. I don't know the costume. I know the actual dog is Mission.
Mission.
The live one is Mission.
Yeah. Mission is the one that's alive.
Mission.
Mission Honesty.
Like 7. 3. Oh wow. Oh, we have more missions by now.
Mission 3.
I think we're on the 3rd mission.
Mission 3.
Oh yeah, we're on 3. 2 just passed. Rest in peace, Mission the second.
I don't know the actual mascot.
I don't know the name. And then the other one's Victor.
Victor E.
I think one of them's Victory Husky.
Victor E.
Victor E.
No, yeah, Victor E. Victor E. Yes.
Victor E. Yeah.
Black, red, and white.
Black, white,
Red and black.
red, and black. Black and
Oh
red.
boy. Black and red. Red and black and white. Red, white, and black.
Black and red. It's black and white.
Red and black.
It's white and red.
Really?
It's like another name. Oh, okay.
That's a real, huh?
Crimson Rod.
Maroon and black.
Victory red.
I'm gonna go Velvet.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Velvet. I don't know any more red.
No, that's that is my best shot.
Right.
Black and maroon. Like not crimson, but like maroon. Blood red. Oh, cardinal. Cardinal red.
Cardinal red?
Oh, this
Cardinal, right? Yes.
Cardinal. Okay.
cardinal red. All right. Well, okay.
You know what?
That was not coming to me at all. That was. Close enough. Yeah.
No clue.
Like 19.
I think it was in the 1800s.
1896.
No, it's
1840?
Oh, like 1800 something.
1893.
We've been around a while.
Like 1870?
1845.
98?
1890, like 96?
1896?
95?
1895.
It was
1893.
1895. 1895.
95.
94. 5.
1895. Wow.
Bingo. First try.
1895.
Go 1895 as
Yeah,
well.
thanks, ChatGPT.
Oh. Look at this guy.
Lisa Freeman.
Lisa Freeman.
Lisa Freeman.
Oh, that's easy. Lisa Freeman.
Freeman.
Lisa Freeman.
Lisa Freeman.
Oh, group vote here.
Lisa Freeman.
That's a
What? Never been there. I have no clue. Is that Davis?
Oh, wait, I know this one.
It's like the capstone building.
That's the, yeah. It's a whole logo too. I don't know. Anderson? That's probably like Anweiser.
No, it's not Anderson.
Altweiss.
I don't know. I've never been there.
Altweiss.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, no, I don't go there.
I'll get them.
Oh, that's Altgeld.
Never get there.
I'm there every day.
Okay.
Altgeld. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, no, is it?
I know STEM under that one. Wow. Corn?
I'm blanking. No, I have no clue. Barb City.
The Barb City.
Barb City. Oh, Barb.
Wow.
Barb City. Wow.
Oh, Barb Wire. The Barb City. Yeah. The Barbarians. Yeah. The Barb City. Yeah.
Where we created barbed wire. Yeah, because they barbed wire.
No, barbed wire was created in 2000. Barbed wire was created. How sick that would be.
Oh, I become so now we're going. Oh, yeah.
That'd be sick. Yeah. The alternate idea.
Alternate business.
Probably like 96.
20.
Wasn't that long ago?
2016.
Am I in the 2010s or I'm in the early 2000s? 2010s range?
66. Was it in the 2010s? Probably like 2011.
2014? Oh, no, she's 67. 1941.
Let's go to 2012.
2012.
So 2012.
2012.
Yes.
Nice. We know that.
Husky Hockey here on the home for Husky Hockey, NIU Hockey's YouTube channel. I'm your host, Jeremy Bauer. Happy to join you as always for a Friday night matchup. Huskies taking on the Bulldogs of Drake University. Folks, a tough period for the Huskies. They come out of this one down 3-1. Drake was all over the net today. Not many penalties to speak of. Not too many shots on net for the Huskies either. Huskies looking to pick up the shots here in this period. Hopefully get out of their zone a little quicker this time too. Devin Stillo making his first start as a Husky. A 3-1 deficit may look bad on the score sheet, but I'll tell you what, Devin Stillo made some great saves keeping the Huskies in that period. Hopefully we can rebound here and see some good hockey out of your NIU Huskies. I've asked once, folks, you know I'm going to ask again. Where are you watching from? I want to know, where are you watching tonight's game from? We've got someone from Fort Worth, Texas. Thank you so much for joining us from Fort Worth. But where are the rest of you watching from? Are you in DeKalb? Are you in Crystal Lake, Illinois? Are you all the way out in Slippery Rock, Arkansas? I want to know. So drop it in the comments in the chat here. Where are you watching the game from? Who are you rooting for? The Huskies enter the ice here as we start the second period. Devin still looking to rebound in the second period here, as are all of our Huskies. Spoke with coaches Gieske and Gar in between periods, as well as Coach Bauer, and they all had the same thing to say. A tough period for their Huskies, but one that they can bounce back from. They've done it before. They're a third period team, folks, but we're hoping to see if they're a second period team here. There's the buzzer to signal 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Getting ready to start period number 2 here for the Huskies. Huskies rarely the first team out, but it seems like they're raring and ready to go. A good sign for your Huskies. Brian, thank you for joining us all the way from Randall, Minnesota. Unfortunately, can't repeat the second part of your message, as I am an NIU hockey employee. But Randall, Minnesota, thanks for joining us, Brian. Face off at center ice here to start the second period. Face off won by the Huskies, back into their zone. Marks is there to pick up the puck behind his net. He attempts to send it out. It hits the partition, stays in. Marks picks the puck back up, sends it up to Wendy. Lost to Garcia. Garcia with the puck in the corner. Up to Brownlee. Brownlee leaves it to Sexton. Sexton sends it all the way in deep to Jackson, the Bulldogs goaltender. Puck battle in the corner here. Caldwell is there. He shoots just above the net. Sexton keeps the puck in. Back to Brownell. Brownell sends it into the corner. Wendy picks the puck up in the neutral zone. He sends it behind himself, attempting to make a nifty pass, but it is picked up by the Bulldogs. Brownell with the puck in the neutral zone. He sends it in deep. Pedersen into the corner, battling with the Huskies. Huskies send it up to Colwell. Colwell with the puck now. He skates up the right side. Colwell sends it in deep for Tate Noble. Tate Noble battling in the corner. Noble battling with Sirios. Sorois. Puck sent back in deep. Noble battling with Sorois again. Bulldogs attempt to clear. Caldwell keeps it in, sends it to Tate Noble in the corner. Noble with the puck. He's battling. Back up to Tommy Colwell. Colwell continues to fight, battling with two Bulldogs here. Noble to Wendy in front. Wendy back to Noble. Noble shoots over the net. A tough angle shot there for Noble. He keeps it in. Battles the offsides on his own. Great individual effort there. Puck in front for the Huskies. Rizutko is there. He keeps the puck. He sends it in front. Bulldogs maintain control, though. They bring it in 2-on-2 into the Husky zone. Bulldogs pull up short. Send it in deep for Koval. Koval has the puck. He sends it out. Fisher with the puck. He sends it up to Koval. Koval kicks it It goes the full length, but no icing. Weitzel gets to the puck first. Sends it to Koval. Koval up to Heim. Heim to Yuckness. Yuckness back to Heim. And Rizutko has the puck. He sends it over to Weitzel on the point. Excuse me. Back to Rizutko. He picks up the rebound. Looking to give it in front for Yuckness. It does not get there. Weitzel keeps it on the blue line. Weitzel. It hits a Drake player and goes out of play. Altacruz hits Altacruz in the tuchus, folks, and out of play. Face off to the right of Jackson. Brownell versus Heim. Heim wins it back to Weitzel. Weitzel on the line. He sends it in deep for Heim. Heim battling in the corner. He goes behind the net. Loses it to Yuckness. Yuckness sends it around. Weitzel will be the first person there. He cheats all the way in from the D. Heim battling behind the net. Two Bulldogs battling against Heim. They send it out. Koval can't get to the puck. It will be icing. Face off to the right. Jackson coming up here. Bulldogs cleared out to Altacruz. Altacruz skates it out. Weitzel pokes the puck away from Altacruz. Puck lost to the Huskies. Yuckness with it. He regroups in his zone, sends it up to Rizutko. Rizutko can't maintain control. No icing called here. Fisher is the first Bulldog back. He sends it around. Rizutko gets the puck, gives it to Wendy. Or to Yuckness. To Heim. Heim attempts a shot. Rizutko picks up the rebound, throws it in front. Picked up by Altacruz. Altacruz skates out of the zone. Enters the Husky zone. Weitzel is there with Altacruz. Referee sets a pick. Puck thrown in front. Yuckness picks it up. Yuckness begins to skate it out. He had Rizutko on the blue line. He can't get it to him. Puck sent behind. Bulldogs lose it behind their net. Huskies keep it in. Koval with the puck. He dips. He dances. He gets tucked into the corner here. Hojek with the puck now. He is hit hard, but he keeps the puck between his feet. Koval gets it back to Hojek. Hojek is hit again. He throws a poke, though, keeping the puck in deep. Anderson is there to prevent the breakaway. Kowalewski comes back to pick the puck up behind the net and begin the breakout. Kowalewski looks to be turning on the Jets, but he is hit hard by the Bulldogs. He cannot get the puck out. Shot on net, save made by Stillo. Kowalewski there to Anderson. Anderson up to Malik. Malik loses the puck, sent back in. Bulldogs have to regroup, but they are off sides. Koval behind the net with the puck, begins the breakout. Hits the partition again. Bulldogs pick it up. It's right in front. Stillo, save made. Good shot on net. Save made by Stillo. Malik sends it all the way down. Will it go? Kowalewski's going to beat him, preventing the icing. What legs by Kowalewski. Sends it in front. Anderson picks up at the point. He keeps it in deep. Hojek is there with Malik. Malik to Hojek. Hojek behind the net with the puck. Loses it. Huskies keep it in. Malik will pick it up on the other boards. Shot on net. Save made by Jackson. Hits the back of the net. Hojek hit behind. Bulldogs with the puck, beginning their breakout. They enter the zone. Stand-up play made by Wallachs. He keeps the puck, looking to make a quick pass to Malik. He can't do so. Malik with a backwards pass to Hojek. It gets bounced over the stick to Noble. Noble with the puck now. He shoots. Save made by Jackson. No one in front to pick up the rebound. Malik picks the puck up now in the neutral zone for the regroup. He sends it all the way in deep. Anderson is there. Schellenberger behind the net for the Bulldogs to send it out. Sends it up into the neutral zone. Huskies send it all the way back in. Colwell is there. He's the first breakout or first forecheck. Tate Noble turns the puck over. He has it right in front of the net. He shoots. Save made by Jackson. Loose in front. Wendy with a shot. It is blocked. Bulldogs clear the zone. Wendy picks the puck up in the neutral zone. Huskies with some sustained pressure here. You love to see it. They just need to get the right shot on net. Rebounds are there. Huskies just can't capitalize yet. Bulldogs, Alta Cruz into the neutral zone with the puck. You see Alta Cruz on the ice a lot. He is definitely one of the Bulldogs' premier players. And he's got lungs of steel, folks. He is always on the ice. Bulldogs into the zone, set up their zone entry. Shot on net. Stillo pokes it away in front of him, makes the save. Out to Colwell. Colwell skates it into the zone. He has the puck. Brings it on the right side. Drops to Noble. But Noble is pickpocketed there by number 8, Pedersen. Pedersen sends up to Brownlee. Brownlee sends it around. Shot on net. Puck on the boards. Noble looks to clear it. Can't do so. Sends it back in deep for number 28, Norman. Norman shot on net. Blocked. Second shot on net. Blocked there. Wendy with the puck now leaving the zone. Noble picks the puck up. Noble still has it. He loses it on the blue line. Marks picks it up in the neutral zone. Tommy Colwell's the first person on the forecheck. Colwell running a good forecheck. Forces the Bulldogs to make a pass all the way out of their zone. Sexton and Marks are back. They stop. Shot on net. Save made by Stillo. Huskies able to clear the zone to Wendy. Wendy to Rizutko. Rizutko kicks into the zone, so it's not an icing. It is an icing, despite the fact that I thought it hit him. Guess not. So we will have an icing. Face-off in the Husky zone, won by the Huskies. Yuckness looks to bring it out. Bulldogs keep it in. Marks with the puck. Over to Sexton. Sexton with the puck now. He skates up. Neutral zone. Over to Yuckness. Hits Yuckness in the foot. Not a great pass. Bulldogs regain the puck. Shot on net from all the way on the blue line. Save made by Devin Stillo. Nicholas Aguilar with the shot there. Stillo with the save. Face-off will be to his right. Folks, I've got two Bulldogs in here telling me where they're watching from, but I would love to hear where you're watching from. Hopefully we got some Huskies watching tonight. Face-off won by the Huskies, sent all the way down to the neutral zone, into the offensive zone. Rizutko is the first person there. He throws it in front. Huskies can't keep it. They do keep it into the zone, actually. Heim on the forecheck, looks to throw it in front. Hits the back of the net. Puck is loose, sent into the corner. Rizutko is all over it tonight, folks. His forecheck is stellar. Heim maintains puck control. He skates into the slot. Turns back. Throws it up to the point. Shot on net from the point. Save made. A good shot from the point. Tipped in front by Yuckness, but a save is made by Jackson. Shot from Weitzel. Another shot on net. Save made by Jackson. Yuckness behind the net to Heim. Heim with the puck behind the net. He looks from Gretzky's warehouse. Passes it, loses the puck. Bulldogs are tenacious today, folks. Puck sent all the way back into the zone. Huskies offsides, they regroup. Rizutko, as per usual, is the first person there. He gains the puck. Bulldogs seem to give up on that play. Rizutko never did. He skates over the circle. He skates in front of the net, makes a pass. Yuckness with the puck in front, shoots, save! Off the pipe there. Huskies clear the zone. Heim sends it in. Weitzel keeps it in. He throws it on net. He sent that pass to Kowalewski wide, and Kowalewski tipped it near the net. A phenomenal set play there by the Huskies. Yuckness with the puck in the neutral zone, in the offensive zone. Sends it. He is gassed, folks. Huskies look to change. Bulldogs look to clear. Anderson doesn't allow him to get all the way out. Puck is near the net. It will be on net. Jackson went to freeze that. He couldn't get his glove on it. Malik maintains puck control. Shows it on front. Tip made by Hojek there. A great shot and a greater tip by Hoj. Puck just over the top of the net. Bulldogs clear the zone. Anderson intercepts a pass, sends it down. His pass intercepted. He blocks a pass with his legs. And the Bulldogs send it into the zone. Koval with the puck behind the net to begin the breakout. He sends it up right to Alta Cruz. Alta Cruz with the puck now in the corner behind the net. Passes it up to the point. D-to-D pass on the point. A shot on net is tipped in front. Nothing Stillo could do there. Another goal for the Bulldogs. And it does appear that Stillo is going to be switched out for Jacob Sturman. A tough night for Stillo. Lots of tips in front, lots of wraparounds, 2-on-1s. He is frustrated. I don't blame him, folks. Not much he can do. A guy makes an incredible tip in front of the net. Stillo is frustrated. And I don't blame him. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. They maintain puck control into the Bulldogs, or into the Husky zone. And sends into the corner. Tate Noble with the puck now. He exits the zone with some speed. He's got Tommy Caldwell and he's got John Wendy. Sends it over to Wendy. Wendy wants to shoot, loses the puck, gets a shot off. Save made by Jackson. Bulldogs regain the rebound and they look to exit the zone. They do. Wallach picks the puck up, sends it over to Noble. Noble skates it on that right side. Another drop pass, sends it to Tommy Caldwell. Caldwell picks the puck up, shoots, save made by Jackson. Rebound in front, on net. Tate Noble gets a shot, save made by Jackson. Puck down into the corner, Wendy back to Wallach. Wallach shoots, blocked in front. All the way up here. What a block there by number 11, Sager. Wendy picks the puck up in the neutral zone, brings it into the zone. He brings it wide. He shoots over the net. Wallach keeps it in. Back to Wendy behind. Wendy to Colwell. Colwell up top to Anderson. Anderson to Noble. Noble with the puck now. He throws in front. Shot. Too many passes, folks. Got to get some shots here. Noble back up to Wallach. Wallach with the puck now. He shoots. On net. Save made. Jackson. Puck is loose. Net was off. Play is blown dead. Referee is very adamant that the net was off. It happens every once in a while. Goalies will kick the net off inadvertently, and this is one of those times. Some goalies kick the net off every time they move. I kid, folks, I kid. But it is tough. The pegs that we have here are not the pegs they use in the NHL. They just dig into the ice as much as they can, but goalies are strong, so sometimes they kick it off. Face-off won by the Huskies, sent back into the zone. Bulldogs clear. Out to center ice. Forecheck, strong forecheck there by the Bulldogs. Huskies get it out. Wendy sends it out to the neutral zone. Tate Noble picks up the puck that was sent back inside to Wallach, to Anderson. Anderson skates it up. He passes to Tommy Caldwell. Caldwell back to Wendy. Wendy brings on that right side. Back to Caldwell in front. He shoots and just over the net. Good opportunity there, but not a shot on net. Back to Wallach for the point. Wallach sends it around to Caldwell. New defense on. Luke Marks is on. Caldwell gets it in front. Luke Marks is going to step in. Wallach gets there first. Back to Luke Marks. He shoots. Tip in front for another shot. Tate Noble is there. His stick is held. He cannot get the shot all the way off, but there was a grade A opportunity. Colwell picks up in the corner. He sends it in deep for Noble. Noble with the puck now. Up to Marks. Marks with the puck on the blue line. He shoots. Shot on net. Blocked in front. Goalie had no idea where it was. A great shot on net by Luke Marks. Just happened to be blocked away. Heim picks the puck up. Loses it back to Sexton. Sexton to Marks. Marks with the puck. He makes a big pass out to Rizuko. Rizuko tips it, and it goes all the way into the zone. Bulldogs clear it. Huskies regaining the neutral zone. Seems to be a pattern, folks. Bulldogs cleared out. Huskies regaining the neutral zone. Send it back in. Bulldogs cleared out. Huskies regaining the neutral zone. Altacruz chips it forward. He's going to have a 2-on-1 here. Luke Marks is the only defender back. Altacruz shoots. Save made by Sturman. Second save made by Sturman. Shot in front. Misses the net. Grade A opportunities left and right, folks. First for the Huskies, now for the Bulldogs. Saves made by Sturman, and then thank goodness he missed the net there. Otherwise, I think that might have been 5-1. Huskies still looking to clear the zone. They eventually do, but it is not a clean clear. Bulldogs send it all the way back in. Luke Marks is the first guy back there. He will bring the puck out for the breakout. He sends it up to Yuckness. Yuckness chips it in deep. No icing. Yuckness is the first forechecker there. Heim is the second. Heim uses his reach, gets to the puck. Yuckness battling. He keeps the puck in the zone. Bulldogs behind their own net. Heim intercepts a pass. Bulldogs re-intercept the pass. Battling in the corner is Yuckness. Heim is now entering the fray. Looking to get the puck. Looking to chip it. He does. He brings it around up to Sexton. Sexton looks to shoot. Blocked. Heim picks the puck up again on the boards. Bulldogs come away with it. Bulldogs exit their zone. Offsides is called against the Bulldogs. We have a face-off just outside the zone. Ladies, men, and non-binary friends, hope you're enjoying the game here on your home for NIU Hockey. The NIU Hockey YouTube channel. The only place to get NIU Hockey. Every home game, every single time. Face-off won by the Huskies, back to Koval. Koval up to Malik. Malik loses it here. Hojek picks up in the neutral zone. Hojek loses it. Koval's going to pick it back up. He skates into the zone. He gets a shot. Rebound goes wide. Puck is sent up and out. Kowalewski is there. Malik attempts to forecheck. Altacruz picks it up. He sends it in deep. Pedersen in the corner battling with the puck. Back to Altacruz. Sends it in front to Brownlee. Brownlee's shot just above the net. Kowalewski picks the puck up in the neutral zone. He skates. Speed is killer, folks. He has the puck. He shoots. Just misses the net with that backhand. Hojek keeps the puck in. Malik is there, battling. Back to Hojek, who sends it back to Malik in front. Malik throws it in front to Kowalewski. Kowalewski is hit off the puck. He can't score there, but that was a great opportunity again. Bulldogs into the zone. A 2-on-1 results in a shot that misses the net. It bounces back in front, and a Bulldog taps it in from behind the goal line. 5-1 Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead 5-1 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the period. Face off at center ice. Wendy wins the face-off back to Anderson. Anderson with the puck. He throws it forward. Bulldogs maintain control. Throw it back to Anderson. Anderson with the puck in the neutral zone. He turns, he circles, gives it to Tommy Colwell. Colwell with the puck. Colwell sends it back to Anderson. Anderson with the puck. Throws it, and Wallach brings it in himself. Says, no thanks, guys. I'll do it myself. Brings it in all alone. A great individual effort there to get the Huskies into the zone. Huskies can begin their stand in the offensive zone now. Wendy into the corner. Throws it all the way up to Wallach. Wallach dances in. He shoots. Puck is tipped and sent out of play. A good opportunity there. Minute 47 remaining in the period. Huskies trail 5-1. Face off to Jackson's right. Huskies win the faceoff. Back to Wallach. Wallach shoots. Two tipped in front. Not into the net, but on net at least. Tommy Caldwell from behind the net. He throws it on. Puck sent back up to the point. Wallach's with the puck. He sends it in deep. Back to Wallach's at the point. Wallach's dances and loses the puck. Puck is sent all the way down. This will be an icing. Face-off will be to the right of Jackson. Face-off won by Heim, up to Wallach. Wallach shoots, save made by Jackson. Wallach has had a good couple minutes here, folks. He's trying to get some shots. He's trying to generate. He's had the most shot opportunities on net on this shift for the Huskies. He's looking to get one in. Heim on the face-off here. He loses it to number 13 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs clear the zone. Wallach picks the puck up on his own zone after the Huskies lose it. He brings it back in. You know he wants to skate it, folks. He does so. He drops it off for Rizzuko. Rizzuko with the puck. He shoots. Save made by Jackson. Jackson's save sends the puck out of play. A good shot by Rizzuko. Face off to Jackson's left. 55 seconds remaining in the period. Huskies trail 5-1. Face off won by the Bulldogs. They send it up to Altacruz, who has a breakaway. Altacruz on his breakaway shoots and scores. Bulldogs lead 6-1. .48 seconds remaining in the period, folks. Huskies trail 6-1 in the second. Face off at center ice. Wendy wins the face off up to Noble. Noble with the puck. Brings it into the zone. Sexton with the puck. Sends it to Wendy. Wendy with the puck in the slot. He puts it on net. Save made. Bulldogs clear the zone. Bulldogs send it all the way in. Sturman back to play it. Leaves it for Anderson. Anderson picks the puck up to Sexton. Sexton with the puck now. Plays it behind him. Bulldogs get it behind their net. Tate Noble with 10 seconds left. He's going to skate all the way up. He's got a 3-on-2. Skates it in. He's behind the goal line. Loses the puck. Altacruz is going to eat that to end the period. Huskies will enter the third period down 6-1. Their biggest trail of the year. Can the Huskies come back to tie this up and win it? Well, folks, I sure think so. I've been watching this Husky team all year, and I have a good feeling that they can do it. But it's going to be a daunting task in the third period. We'll be back with more Husky hockey after this intermission.
Oh.
Where's TJ?
Worst tape job.
Probably.
God, who has a bad one?
You know, honestly,
All right, I'll go first on this one. It is John Wendy.
Wendy's can get bad at sometimes.
I literally taped that kid's stick yesterday before the game because I couldn't handle watching him tape it. Jeez. It's very hard to watch.
I gotta say Jaden Yuckness.
But he scored an assist and a goal, so.
Anyone that doesn't tape their stick at all?
I'll probably be taping his stick for the foreseen future.
Whether it's just for practice, it still looks horrendous.
I'd probably have to go with Gambino,
I'm gonna say Nick Gambino.
honestly.
I think dude just puts random lines on his stick and calls it a day.
It's kind of brutal.
I could see some people saying me.
I don't like Coves.
I might have to go Ethan Koval.
Like just because of the super
sock?
high sock.
I'm not a big fan of the sock.
He's gonna see this.
No, I like the high sock though.
But I'm not a big fan.
So anybody that has a sock on their team, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Kind of goes up the blade a little bit, up the shaft, so.
The full sock is not my forte.
It's gross.
You know, not the best.
I personally do it not just because you're a captain, but I do like the high sock.
Best Aux guy.
I mean, best on the op.
We haven't really done many rotations.
Not Wendy.
I guess
Wendy's kind of just been running it so far this year, yeah.
Wendy is kind of like the go-to aux guy.
I'd say Wendy though. He's been the most consistent with it.
He's the only one that.
He's the only one that played. Yes, I don't even know.
I don't even know who I heard about this year. Who
So probably go Wendy.
What does he play? A lot of Chicago rap and sound pop stuff.
The Wendy and Heim.
This guy.
Wendy and Heim.
Just lots of rap
There's
music.
a lot of rap, yeah. Just getting the boys ready for the game.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Probably me.
I'm probably gonna go either me or Nathan Heim.
What do you play?
Everything.
I think recently we've
We've been rocking everything.
pretty good song options and good suggestions.
Sicko mode.
You know, rap from 2025 all the way back to the 90s.
No, Heim. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Heim kind of just plays like whatever's trending, whatever's kind of something like that. Yeah. If his aux doesn't automatically connect to his mom's Echo Pop that's in the living room, then it's usually Heim.
Hi, Freeds.
I'm gonna go James Friedman.
Gets the people going.
It's a pretty good-looking group here.
I don't know. It's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Best die
I'm trying to think.
is
I don't know. Well, I mean,
the second best die
Style on the team besides myself.
because I'm top 2, not 2.
I'm gonna say Roman.
Seb's got good style.
Probably Cobalt.
Yeah,
That's a great answer.
I'm gonna hop on the Roman's trade too. He's always looking real dapper before the game, so.
I give it to Seb.
Koval probably.
I would probably go with myself too.
That's solid. We have big guy style. That's the thing. Right? You can't. It's hard to have big guy style. So
But I think on the ice though is probably Jaden Yuckness.
I'll go Yucks again.
Just looks like a textbook hockey player.
He is a hockey
But
player.
yeah, probably off the ice, I'll probably give it to myself.
Honestly, I'd say Sturman.
Sturm's got pretty good style. I mean, for a goalie.
The cowboy hat's sick. I do like that.
But on the bench, he's got the little towel around the neck. Have you seen that yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, it's yuck.
Guys play every game.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Think you could pull off a cowboy hat?
No.
I think you could.
I think backwards hat is just still my jam.
So yeah, no, that one. Sturm's got pretty good bench style for if he doesn't play. So I have to say Sturmo. Best flow.
We go with
Ooh.
Do we even have any?
I got.
Oh, Resi.
Evan Rez.
Yeah, Rezi.
Yeah, I go Resi too.
Yeah.
Rezi's got the mullet going, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Resi.
It's Resi. It's
Yeah.
Resi, yeah.
Undisputed.
That mullet is fast.
I have to go Eli.
Eli.
Eli's got sneaky flow.
That's some nice hair.
Very sneaky.
Curveball. I'm gonna say Severin Anderson.
Sevy.
Oh!
The curly flows looks good.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Best duo.
Best duo.
Best duo.
Ooh.
Oh.
Since I live with the guys, like Koval and Caden.
Wendy and Rez.
Caden's next to me, Koval's with me, always together, so.
Right here.
I'd have to go them.
Well,
I'm gonna be biased and say the UP squad.
Me, Dom, and James. Yeah, I'd probably, trio is probably gonna be like me, Dom, and James.
Yeah, I'd have to go with these boys too. They're pretty iconic. They got their own little thing going over at UP. It's hard to break into that place, so.
Or, I mean, Sturm and Sev.
Probably Sturman and Severin. Me and Sturmo.
Yeah, I didn't want to put myself in there.
Always together.
Very, very close.
Bookbar.
Oh, I like that.
Got that.
most likely to be late.
Most likely to be late.
Friedman.
Wendy or Koval.
That's a quick one.
Or Daniel Caesar. Showed up late to the game yesterday. Unacceptable.
Danny, he was a little late to the game yesterday, so. Gamby's been late a few times.
Would be Bino.
Gambino.
Sometimes Bino.
Yeah.
So I'll probably give it to Gambino.
Yeah, Bino's out there like every time.
For sure.
Kid walks in with like leopard printed duffel bags.
For typical frat guys.
Not saying it's a bad look, it's a great look, but it's probably gonna be Bino. He's always got Duncan, so.
Yeah, I might have to say Bino too. He's always rolling in 5 to 10 minutes before, but you know what? He always makes it happen.
Ooh. I don't know.
Class clown.
That'd be like just jokes or?
Class clown.
Ooh.
Wendy. You know, he keeps it light and fun all the time. So Wendy.
They hate to go biased, but I'd say either Koval or Wendy.
Oh, Ethan Koval.
Yeah.
We'll go Koval.
Yeah, I'll probably go Ethan Koval.
Yeah.
He's a little goofball, so.
Yeah, we've got a lot of odd guys on the team this year, but I'd probably give it to Koval.
Koval or Freeds.
I mean, do we just throw Friedman in there again?
Oh, how did I not do Freeds?
Yeah.
I would say Friedman almost too.
Yeah, I think that might.
No hate to the guy.
No, yeah. It's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Caden's up there too. He's very funny.
All right, Husky hockey fans, welcome back for more hockey here at West Dundee. Your NIU Huskies taking on the Bulldogs of Drake University for some third period action. Huskies trail 6-1 entering the third. The narrative is, can the Huskies finally beat Jackson and his brick wall goaltending? Or will the Bulldogs pull off a huge victory here to make the season series 2-1? Find out as we play on for the third period. We have some Bulldogs joining us. DC Norman, it's epic. Happy to have you joining us here for Friday Night Hockey. Here we go. Face-off won by the Huskies, back to Luke Marks. Luke Marks over to Sexton. Sexton to Rizuko. Rizuko with the puck, sends it in deep. Heim chases for the forecheck. Sense of urgency from the Huskies here to start the period. Yuckness with the puck behind the net. Heim picks it up. Looks to throw it in front. Sends it in front to Sexton. Sexton throws it somewhere. Bulldogs pick the puck up. Bulldogs enter the Husky zone. Shot, save made by Sturman. He freezes the puck. Shot was by Altacruz. Sturman made the save. Little kerfuffle behind the net here between a Husky and a Bulldog. It does appear that we will have a penalty, at least one, potentially two penalties. Yes, it will be coincidental minors, I assume for roughing. Offsetting minors. Should still be a 5-on-5 here. It looks like it is. No, it will be 4-on-4. 4-on-4 hockey. The penalties did not offset. We will have two minors, 4-on-4 hockey. Noble brings it in. He makes a move. He shoots. Save is made, but a great rebound there. Weitzel was there, just couldn't get it in. A phenomenal opportunity for the Huskies. Wendy into the corner. He will forecheck in. 4-on-4 opens the ice up a little bit for the Huskies. That helps out. Noble back with Wendy. Wendy with the puck. Wendy loses it. Noble regains. Wendy gets it back. He passes up to the point to Weitzel. Weitzel over to Koval. Koval with the puck. He shoots. Save by Jackson. Face off beat to his left. 18:56 remaining in the period. 1 minute, 27 seconds remaining on the penalties. Huskies trail 6-1. Wendy and Aguilar for the face-off. Face-off won by Aguilar. Bulldogs with the puck in the corner. They begin their breakout. Puck is kept in by Wendy. Wendy sends it in deep. DeCrow with the puck. Up to Weitzel. Koval keeps it in the neutral zone into the Husky zone, Husky offensive zone. He brings it around behind the net. Pass in front to, looked like Wendy. He just couldn't get it. Tate Noble keeps the puck in. Back to Wendy. Wendy across to Weitzel. Weitzel in front to Tate Noble, who just tips it wide. Another great chance for the Huskies. DeCrow brings it out for the Bulldogs into the Husky zone. Weitzel is back to pick it up. He hits DeCrow. He will be getting a penalty for interference, I assume. It is an interference penalty. Huskies are down 3-4 here on the penalty kill. The as of yet unnamed penalty kill. That's right, folks. If you would like to sponsor the Huskies penalty kill, the power play, our goals for whatever you would like to sponsor, we would be happy to take you. Please reach out to us here at NIU Hockey. We would be happy to have your sponsorship on anything, everything that would make you happy. Face off, one by the Huskies, sent all the way down. They kill some time on the penalty. 18 minutes remaining in the period. A little under 30 seconds remaining on the initial penalties. 4-on-3 penalty kill for the Huskies. Shot blocked by Severin Anderson, sending it around. Bulldogs regain the puck behind the net. Looking to pass out in front. They do to Altacruz. Altacruz with the puck. He's got DeCrow on the point. Sends it down behind the net. Up to Fisher on the boards. Shot in front, saved by Sturman. Sturman makes the save, he covers it. The initial penalties have ended. The Huskies are now on a 1 minute 19 second penalty kill. And that's right, folks, he has to be an unnamed penalty kill. We have no sponsor. We would love to have you sponsor our penalty kill, our power play, goals for, anything and anything you can imagine. Just reach out to us here at NIU Hockey. We'd be happy to have your name paying our bills. Rizutko takes the face off. He wins it straight back to Anderson. Anderson with the puck now in the corner. He looks to kill some time. Battling. He's behind the net now with the puck. He's still battling, fighting two guys at once. Severin Anderson, the 7-foot-tall Swede, he is attacking the puck. Love to see it, folks. Puck behind the net. Bulldogs get it out to the corner. Shot on net. Sturman makes the save. Puck back behind the net. Pedersen with the puck, sends it up to DeCrow. Over to Garcia. Garcia with the puck, dances on the blue line. Heim is up there. Garcia shot just wide, tipped outside the net. Wendy sends it all the way down. Garcia will retreat to retrieve. Jackson is back behind his net to play it to Garcia. Garcia is there. Heim forechecking. Garcia will skate out of the zone. Garcia through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Garcia still has the puck. He shoots. Sturman makes the save with 21 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 16:29 remaining in the period. Face off to the left of Sturman. Huskies win the face-off. Bulldogs regain the puck in the corner. Gambino gets the puck out. Back to Schellenberger. Schellenberger with the puck. Over to Sager. Sager sends it into the zone. Sexton is there to pick the puck up. Sager hits him. Big hit by Sager. Huskies penalty is over. Both teams back at full strength. Tommy Cole with the puck now in the corner. Sends it up to Malik. Malik loses the puck. To Sirios. Sirios sends it in deep. Tommy Colwell is there. Malik attacks the point, knocking the puck out. A great clear there for the Huskies. Bulldogs regroup because they are offsides. Marks behind the net, picks the puck up. He's battling with Aguilar behind the net. Sexton there, he takes the puck away. Skating up on that left side. Chips it forward to Colwell. Colwell into the zone. First man there, Gambino in front of the net looking for a pass. Colwell back, gives it to Marks at the point. Marks shoots! Save made. Malik picks up the rebound. Shot again from Malik. Save made by Jackson. Jackson covers the puck for a whistle. Face off to the right of Jackson here. Hojek versus Brunel. Hojek wins the faceoff. Into the zone for Kaluski. Kaluski with the puck battling behind the net. He sends it back in for Hojek. Hojek in the corner with the puck. Chips it up to Kaluski. Kaluski shot near the net. Picked up by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs will clear the zone. Back to Caden Weitzel in his zone. Weitzel up to Kaluski. Kaluski turns the Jets on. Goes wide right. Hojek battles. Bulldogs clear. Bulldogs into the NIU zone. Puck is back behind the net. Pedersen with the puck. Sends it in front. Huskies clear. Koval with the puck now. He's bringing it on the right side. He brings it into the zone. He's by himself. He shoots off the post and out. Great opportunity there for the Huskies. 14-16 remaining in the period. Huskies still trail 6-1. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, folks. And from what I understand, she hasn't even begun to warm up. Huskies aren't out of this yet. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Noble is there, along with Acesti. Acesti back on the ice after suffering an injury in the first period. Acesti loses the puck in the slot, attempts to regain it, but can't do so. Wallach gets it in the neutral zone, throws it in for Alta Cruz to pick it up. Alta Cruz threads the needle through all of the various metals in the ceiling. There is no whistle. Puck is sent down and around. No icing. Wendy is there. Bulldogs send it up into the neutral zone. Brunel loses the puck to Anderson. Anderson wanted to go for the puck, was interfered with. No call. Tate Noble, first forechecker there. Puck is in the corner. He can't get to it. Acesti there to help. Bulldogs send it in deep. Sturman catches it. He will hold on for a whistle. Face-off beat to his left. Face-off beat to his right. Wendy versus Aguilar. Aguilar loses to Wendy. Wendy gets the better of him on that face-off. Puck is sent around to Wallach. Wallach throws it out. Bulldogs pick it up. Sirios sends it in deep. Huskies lose the puck behind the net. We will have a face-off, a penalty against the Bulldogs here. It's going to be Aguilar here for something. Tripping potentially, interference, not quite sure. Didn't catch the ref signal, but he will face a 2-minute penalty. And the Huskies are on the power play, the as of yet unnamed power play. That's right, folks. If you would like to sponsor the power play, please reach out to us here at NIU Hockey. We'd be more than happy to have you sponsor the power play, the penalty kill, anything and everything that makes you happy. Huskies on the power play. Heim, Rizutko, Yuckness, Anderson, and Wallach on the power play. Wallach with the puck. He shoots. It is blocked. Anderson picks it back up on the point. Over to Rizutko. Rizutko with the puck. Onto the point. He puts it on net. Save made by Jackson. Over to Wallach on the boards. Wallach with the puck. Sends it in deep for Yuckness. Yuckness in the corner. He has the puck. Looking back up for Anderson on top of the point. Anderson shoots. Save made by Jackson. A good save made by Jackson. He will hold on to it for a whistle and a face-off to his left. To his right. I apologize. My left, his right. Directions are hard, folks. It's a good thing I'm not a navigator. I'm a broadcaster. Same power play unit for the Huskies. Alta Cruz enters for the Bulldogs. Yuckness with the puck in the corner. Loses the puck. Sends it to Heim in the slot. They lose it again. Puck is sent all the way down. Sturman will come out to play it, slow it down a little bit. Try to get the breakout moving quicker. Minute 20 remaining in the penalty. 12:20 remaining in the period. Huskies still trail 6-1. Wallach skates it in after a long pass by Anderson. Wallach's behind the net. Up to Anderson on the point. Anderson with the puck. He walks over to Wallach. Wallach keeps it in. A tough pass there. He dips, he dances, he doodles. Passes over to Rizutko. Rizutko in the corner with the puck. He maintains some control. Battling. Anderson keeps a hard-fought pass in the zone. Over to Wallach. Wallach back to Anderson. Anderson at the top of the point. Down to Rizutko. Rizutko with the puck. He loses it. Picks it back up. And re-examines his options. He skates into the slot. He shoots. Blocked. Heim with the puck. Shot on net by Heim. Goalie never saw it, but does make the save. Covers it for a whistle. Face-off be to Jackson's right. Folks, where are you watching from? Please drop in the chat. Where are you watching? You're rooting for the Bulldogs, rooting for the Huskies. Are you enjoying the game? Are you enjoying the broadcast? Is there any names that I've gotten wrong? Any names I've gotten right? Please let us know. Goal scored by Luke Marks. An absolute snipe. Beautiful shot on the power play for Luke Marks. No celebration because he has more work to do. Absolutely phenomenal. Huskies trail 6-2. Face off won by the Huskies. Acesti sends it in for Noble. Noble loses it. Marks keeps it in. Marks hit hard. Wendy on the back check. A fire has been lit under Luke Marks, and that is what you love to see as a broadcaster, as a coach, as a player. When a fire is lit under a player like Luke Marks, everybody better watch out. Huskies exit the zone, up to Acesti, long pass to Acesti. He battles in the corner. He is hit hard into the corner. Puck is in the slot, shot just wide. Sexton keeps it in. Down to Acesti in the corner. Acesti loses it. Puck back into the corner. Bulldogs with the puck now. They send a long pass. It goes all the way down. It will be icing. Huskies will get fresh legs, and the Bulldogs will be forced to keep theirs. 10 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the period. Score is 6-2 in favor of the Bulldogs. Huskies trail. Most recent goal by Luke Marks with a beautiful power play snipe. Face off to Jackson's right, won by the Huskies. Malik back to Weitzel. Weitzel with the puck. Down to Malik. Malik with the puck now. He shoots. Save made by Jackson. Loose in front. Rebound sent behind the net. Kowalewski with the puck. He is hit hard. Hojek with the puck in the corner. Malik picks it up. Malik shoots it on net. Save made by Jackson. Defense keeps it in. Tip in front. Rebound goes wide. Kowalewski with the puck. Pass it in front. Malik, he saw him there, but he just couldn't get it to him. Malik keeps it in deep. Bulldogs regain composure, and they do clear the puck. Enter the Husky zone. Sturman makes the save. He covers it for a whistle. We'll have a face-off to his right. Much better period for the Huskies here, folks. Much better period. Hopefully they can keep this momentum going. Get 4 more. Face-off to Sturman's right, won by the Bulldogs. Koval with the puck behind his net. Begins the breakout. He chips it up and off the glass to Rizutko. Rizutko chips it forward to Heim. Heim just can't get there. Rizutko tries to keep it in. Sent all the way back to Weitzel. Weitzel over to Koval. Koval with the puck now. He brings it into the zone. We've got Rizutko in front of the net. Rizutko can't get to the puck, but he is in front, as he always is, looking to tap those in. Heim forechecks. Bulldogs send the puck to out. Alta Cruz tips it out to Pedersen. Pedersen loses it to Koval. Koval with the puck. Up and around to Yuckness. Yuckness with the puck now. The net in the Husky zone was knocked over. No idea how that happened. Absolutely no idea how that happened. We had the puck, the NIU had the puck in the offensive zone, and the referee blew the whistle. Very confusing. Unsure as to what happened exactly. Puck was in the offensive zone for the Huskies. Net was upside down. Whistle was blown. Huskies don't appear to be very happy about it. Referee doesn't seem to be giving an explanation. Penalty for the Bulldogs. Folks, bedlam is a word that gets thrown around. This is bedlam. Penalty for both teams. Weitzel in the box for the Huskies. And it looks like Pedersen in the box for the Bulldogs. Not quite sure. Penalties number 6, Dylan Fisher, and number 19, Caden Weitzel. 2 minutes for something. Net was overturned. Penalties on both teams. Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria. Face-off will be to Jackson's right. We have 4-on-4 hockey. Bulldogs win the faceoff. They send it all the way down to the NIU zone. Rzutko back to pick the puck up. He leaves it for Severin Anderson. Anderson with the puck now. He passes it over to Heim. Heim enters the zone on the right side. He skates in, cuts back, shoots, just misses wide. Rzutko picks up the rebound. Heim skates back into the zone for the puck. Big hit by Heim. He has the puck in the slot. He loses it. Wallach with the puck now. He sends it in deep for Rzutko. Rzutko behind the net loses the puck. Schellenberger puts the puck back for DeCrow. DeCrow with the puck. DeCrow sends it up. No ice. Sturman will be there with the puck. He will play it to Wallach. Wallach with the puck now. Wallach chips it almost out. But Altacruz keeps it in. Pedersen with a shot blocked by Anderson. Schellenberger into Altacruz. Altacruz with the puck. Altacruz loses the puck to Heim. Sends it back into Wallach. Wallach to Rzutko to Heim. Heim loses the puck back to Altacruz. Altacruz enters the zone 1-on-2. He loses the puck. Heim has it now in the neutral zone. He cannot maintain control. He regains it though to Tate Noble, who shoots and hits the crossbar, just barely missing the goal. Another excellent opportunity for the Huskies, but iron is drawn instead. Noble regains the puck in the neutral zone. He skates it in. He curls back, loses the puck to Sexton. Sexton back to Marks. Marks with the puck. He enters the zone. On that right side, similar spot to where he scored from last time. He throws the puck right to a Bulldog. Bulldogs exit the zone. Both penalties end. Huskies and Bulldogs back at full strength. 6 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the period. Huskies trail 6-2. Icing is called. A tired Bulldogs team will not be able to change. The Huskies will. Acesti, Wendy, Noble, Marks, and Sexton on the ice for the Huskies. Aguilar facing off against Wendy. Aguilar wins it. Acesti or Noble wins the puck back. Shot on net is saved. Rebound to Tate Noble. Tate Noble has a stick lifted. He cannot get the second shot off. Puck is cleared. Save made by Jackson. Acesti strips the puck, skates it into the zone, sends it into the zone for Wendy. Wendy hits his guy, gets the puck, throws it on net. Save is made by Jackson. He will hold on to it for a rebound or for an icing, for a whistle. Goodness gracious. 6 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the period. 6-2 the score in favor of the Bulldogs. Huskies trail in the third period. Face off to Jackson's right. Won by the Bulldogs, sent in deep. Puck is sent all the way back into the slot. No Huskies there to capitalize. Luke Marks and Austin Sexton back into their zone to regroup. Acesti sends it in deep for Noble. Noble blows a tire. Puck is sent in deep. Wendy behind the net gets to it. Looks to pass it out to Tate Noble. Can't get it there. Sexton steps in. Noble catches the puck. Noble with the puck. He shoots over the net again. If we're kicking field goals, folks, the Huskies are up by 40. But instead, we're playing hockey. Face-off beat at Jackson's left. Jackson's right. Referees were wrong. Gambino facing off against Brunel. Gambino wins the face-off, but the Bulldogs regain the puck. Yuckness behind the net with the puck. Loses it to Schellenberger. Schellenberger out Alta Cruz loses it to Weitzel. Weitzel regains in his own zone. Weitzel stops, sends it over to Koval. Koval spins, makes a pass to Colwell. Colwell loses the puck to Alta Cruz. Koval regains control. Koval skates it out of the zone. Koval into the zone, looks to make a move, can't quite get it off, throws it in front to nobody. A lot of those today, folks. Passes to nobody. Would be considered intentional grounding in the NFL. But again, we're playing hockey. Yuckness strips Brunell of the puck, exits his zone, up to Colwell. Colwell with the puck on that left side. He shoots, gets past Jackson, hits the pipe, and bounces out. A phenomenal shot, just an inch to the right, and that's a goal. Wow. Wow, it's not going the Huskies' way, folks. It is not bouncing their way. Bulldogs clear the zone. Koval picks it up in the neutral zone. Koval over to Weitzel. Weitzel now brings it over the red line and sends it deep. Huskies lazily begin their attack. Yuckness keeps it in. Gambino to Yuckness. Yuckness back behind the net. Yuckness kicks it over to Colwell. Schellenberger sends it out. Koval keeps it in. Schellenberger sends it out again. Weitzel regains the neutral zone. This time he sends it on net. A save is made by Jackson. Colwell is the first forechecker there. Drake begins their breakout. Their Drake out, if you will. Icing waved off. Alta Cruz beats everybody there. Alta Cruz sends it back. They're going to kill some time. Smart play by the Bulldogs. They got a game tomorrow. Number 19 throws it. That's Garcia. Throws it right at the bench. Hits Tate Noble in the face. Dang near hitting general manager Wayne Bauer. Thank goodness he didn't. I'd be hearing that for the rest of the evening. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. 3 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the period. 6-2 is the score. Huskies trail. Folks, while we're here in a brief intermission with this timeout, love to talk to you about tomorrow. Tomorrow is senior night for the Huskies. That's right, we have 4 seniors that we'll be honoring tomorrow. That is Tate Noble, Tommy Colwell, Jacob Sturman, and Severin Anderson, all being honored tomorrow for senior night. If you can't make it out tomorrow night, I totally understand. It hurts me to not see you here, but I understand. Love to see you in the chat, though, so don't miss the broadcast here on the Hockey YouTube channel, NIU Hockey. You're home for all Husky hockey games at home. So if you can make it tomorrow night, folks, please join us. And if you can't, join us right here on the YouTube channel. And if you can't do either, then make sure you're taking care of yourself. Because remember, folks, you are loved, you are worthy of love, you are deserving of love. And if you're going through something right now, just remember, this is temporary. Feelings don't last, people do. So if you're having a tough time, just remember that you are stronger than these things and you will make it through. I love you. Husky Hockey loves you. And you are wonderful. Face off at center ice. Drake wins it. Sent back to DeCrow. DeCrow sends it down for Alta Cruz. Looks like it will not be an icing. It was tipped. Wallach is there. Wallach with the puck behind the net. Sends it back to Severin Anderson. Anderson back to Wallach. Wallach with the puck. Up to Kowalewski. Kowalewski loses it. Back to DeCrow for Drake. DeCrow with the puck now. He stick handles. He's killing some time. He sends it all the way down to the opposite corner. Severin Anderson is there to pick it up. Chipped it out. Back to DeCrow. DeCrow down to Alta Cruz. Alta Cruz will attempt to kill some more time. And they do. DeCrow with the puck. Sends it deep under the opposite corner. Pedersen is there. Pedersen shot is blocked. Tipped away. Kowalewski chips it out. Kowalewski racing DeCrow back for the puck. DeCrow wins the race. DeCrow sends it all the way around. Wallach is there. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the period, folks. Huskies trail 6-2. Pedersen with the puck enters the zone. He chips it in deep. Sturman pokes it away from him. Over to Severin Anderson. Puck behind the Husky net. Wallach's battling with Pedersen. Brunel sends it over to Malik. Malik sends it all the way up to the point. Shot on net, saved by Sturman. Wallach's battling in the corner. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the period. Huskies trail 6-2. Wallach's carries the puck up, gives it to Hojek. Hojek on the left side. He brings it into the zone. Shot nowhere near the net, but into the zone. Bulldogs regain the puck. Wallach's with the puck. Sends it in deep. Bulldogs just killing time here. No Husky there forechecking. Yuckness goes and picks the puck up, skates all the way back into his zone. He will kill some time. He sends it up to Rizutko. Rizutko into the zone. Rizutko into the zone to Heim. Heim loses the puck. Back to Rizutko. Rizutko hits someone hard. It's a contact sport. Bulldogs bring it in. Send it behind the net. Some scuffles going on here behind plays. Minute 10 remaining in the game. Bulldogs get a shot. Sturman makes a save. He'll hold on to it for a whistle. Folks, if the score holds, this will bring the season series to 2-1 in the Huskies' favor. Huskies will look to close it out with a 3-1 series victory tomorrow. Bulldogs will try to even it 2-2. Face-off to Sturman's left here. Heim wins the face-off. Back to Sexton. Sexton with the puck. Loses it to Brunel. Brunel battling with Sexton. Sturman knocks it out. Heim loses the puck in the middle. Puck once again behind the Husky net. Big hit by Brunel. Shot near the net. Not on net. Back to Rizutko. Rizutko sends it around. Can't get it out. Bulldogs maintain puck control. Shot on net. Saved by Sturman. Puck in front on the slot. Back to the point. Sent back into the corner. Bulldogs just look to be killing time here, ending this game. Sexton with the puck now behind the net. Battle in the corner between Luke Marks and Pedersen. Sexton comes away with the puck. 8 seconds remaining in the game. Puck is sent down and out. That will end the period. That will end the game. Drake wins 6-2. For only the second time this year, Huskies lose on home ice. Drake wins 6-2. A tough outing for the Huskies. A good game for the Drake Bulldogs. Season series 2-1 now. We will join you tomorrow for senior night, folks. If you're going to be here, can't wait to see you. If you're not going to be here, please join us tomorrow on the YouTube channel because we love to have you. Remember, folks, I'm Jeremy Bauer. I've been your host this evening. NIU Hockey. Keep it here on the YouTube channel. We love you. We see you. And we can't wait for you to join us again. Thank you very much, and go Huskies.